Doing fine, I hope. I am coming to you with an Amazon haul. Amazon had I think it's still going on, a book sale. Buy two, get one free. But it's only on select books. And I'm so mad because they don't let you know when the sales are coming. And then also, they make it kind of hard to figure out which books are the ones for sale. But I figured it out. And yeah, I think I talked about it in one of my last videos. But anyway, I was able to get three books. Now, these are not coloring books. These are reverse collage books, cut up thingies. I don't even know what do you call these books? Things to cut out. Looks like cut up, cut out, and collage, cut out and collage. Okay. But before I do that, I want to show something that I had actually talked about a while ago. It seems like people are trying to figure out where to store their supplies and then have them in one place. Now, you can do however you want to do. I think I've seen a couple of people pull out kits and stuff and things that's specifically designed to store the Kiritaki watercolors. I had already came up with this idea and I thought it was great. And also this is a puzzle kit, a puzzle sorter. And look at this right here. Kiritaki's right there, lined up. Okay, now you can figure out how to make them attach or whatever. I guess some people are using kneadable erasers and sticking it there, or you can actually put a magnetic piece on the bottom of the tray, and then also put something there to make it stick. Anyway, I don't even know why Kiritaki the boxes are cute. Kiritaki, we love the boxes. What is it called? Gami Y'all, I don't even know. I keep tongue tied with that, but y'all know it's the Japanese watercolors. I love the Japanese watercolors. First of all, they are awesome. Now you cannot like use them for backgrounds and layer on top of them. They are not meant for that. They are meant to be put on and let them shine on their own. Okay, that's what happens with this. They're beautiful. I'm going to get more. So anyway, these store nicely on here. So you got 4x6. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, 4x7. 4x7, four that way, and seven that way. And then also the regular watercolors. I had been trying to figure out stuff because I don't like to have clutter around my desk. And when I get ready to, shut it down, I want to just be able to put my stuff away right away. But I also want to be able to find whatever it is I'm using, the pencils and supplies and stuff. This is awesome. So you can store that, pencils and stuff. Like I said, I do a lot of color alongs. And when I'm working with My Colorful Country Life, not working with her, that lady don't know me. But when I do some of her color alongs, she tends to use a lot of pencils and a lot of supplies and stuff. So yeah, so then you can store that. And then you can store these watercolors. Now I actually have a pencil case in here, so I can take these out and then put them back. And these are awesome. So I suspect that the companies are going to be making these specifically for whatever. But the thing is, y'all need to make these so that they do lock. Right now, these do not lock. I do suggest buying some heavy industrial rubber bands because I just wouldn't just leave this on my desk. I would just try to stick it in a corner somewhere. But I also would buy those gigantic rubber bands and then put two, one going this way, one going that way. That way, it will not, accidentally fall over because you would hate for all these things to fall over. Don't put your stuff in these puzzle containers and thinking, oh, they're secure and safe. Girl, your stuff will be all broke up. So yeah, and so it's deep enough to actually put some cases in here. So you don't have to clutter up your desk and space and stuff like that. Now I even actually have gel pens in here. And I'm able to put the lid down. Now I just threw these in here for demonstration purposes. And so they do fit into themselves nicely. These are the Tombow and the Artist Loft watercolor brushes. These are the Arteza watercolor brushes. They fit in there. Now, maybe one is turned wrong or something like that. Maybe I have one too many. Hold on, okay, won't cause no drop. There we go. And then just the basic watercolors. These puzzle cases don't cost that much, y'all. I think I got this one for $11. I think if they had it for $19, but I think I got it for $11. This one is the Tiny Boss. and the watercolors. Because that wooden box that these watercolors come in is so cute. Isn't it nice and cute? But girl, it's not effective. You don't want all that stuff on your desk while you're trying to create art, allegedly. But it's so cute, right? Isn't that cute? And then it's got the little, it's called a tiny boss. Isn't that adorable? This is so cute. Now, there's another one. Hold on. It's because it's a puzzle container. I started doing puzzles. And Miss Bubbles Studio, she looked on my wish list. Now, I had bought this one before I took the puzzle container off my wish list. But she ordered this one right here. This one is the Buffalo. Buffalo is a brand of puzzles, and so this is their puzzle sorter kit. That one has 8 trays. This one has 7 trays. But you can use a lid also. But it's great for sorting your puzzles, so you'll know when you put it together. You just have different trays. Anyway, so when I was putting this stuff away one day, I put some pencils away. I was like, oh, and then I even said, Bubbles, you can use this for pencil stuff. And she said, oh, okay, But I didn't really realize that this is something that's very convenient to store for your art supplies. I think Colored by Maya actually came up with some. I guess she's somebody. She had a little idea with the paint, and it's stacking up. Before y'all go out here and buy these things, I don't know how much they're gonna charge us, $20, $30 or whatever, girl. This was $7.99 on sale. Before y'all go out here and buy whatever they're gonna get ready to peddle to us with the storage things, girl, they're gonna do it. Okay, they're gonna probably say, "Oh, the new storage containers." Girl, get you a puzzle container and calm down. Okay, I'm just telling y'all. Before they're gonna do that, and look how nice they're storing it. They should have thought about that before they peddled them beautiful Japanese watercolors. But this is what's gonna happen. I am a psychic and I foresee the future. So okay, anybody gonna try to say any different, say, you already told us about that. Okay, there we go. So I was waiting on the Amazon man a couple days ago, and I ordered some things. They have the buy two get one free books, but you have to get the books that they suggest that they want you to get one free. Now it's kind of, y'all know I like Amazon, but then I hate Amazon. Anyway, it's a little bit hard to figure out which books are the ones on sale. If you click on a book and then you see this one is eligible for the buy two get one free, there's a little a bar, underline bar. Click on that bar, and then that bar will take you to where they're hiding the book sales. And then click on the other hyperlink that's there, and then they give you a search bar, and then you can type in what you're looking for. And I typed in collage, and it showed me all of the books that are available to buy two get one free. And they kind of hide it up in there. And child, they've been doing this for years, but I finally figured out how to. I busted the code. I busted the code to get through. So anyway, so I finally found the books that I was looking for. I asked Miss Dee Dee Willingham which books are great for collages, because I'm just starting out and I don't know what to buy. I don't want to buy a whole bunch of books that then I won't even know what to do with them. Now, one I'm really suspect at, and it's this one right here. I looked at it for a little bit. So anyway, so what we're going to do is go ahead and just look through. I'm not going to show all of the pages. I definitely like books that have table of contents. I love books that are numbered. And this book is numbered, and the numbers are in the corner right there. That is a winner right there. I can't stand getting a book and they don't have the table of contents and they don't have it numbered. So right off the bat, this book right here gives me a warm fuzzy. Okay. So, and there are different categories, so you can basically try to see what it is that you want, or like I'm going to do. I'm just going to look at the book now. This page right here is everything Miss Elizabeth Taylor. Woo ha ha! Yes, Elizabeth Taylor, the Queen. She is awesome, and I love how they have her crown up in here. So I think I'm going to try to recreate that at some point. So I'll put stuff to the side. I'll clip stuff and whatever so that I can recreate this. I just love her. I do. I mean, her body of work. I'm not in love with her. Anyway, so we've got the introduction, some inspiration, and this book seems to be a book that you can actually use for reference. And I like that, just to give an examples of places that you can go where these collages have actually been used. And yeah, because when you say collage nowadays, people don't even really understand what it means. But girl, this book right here so far is giving me everything I need. So there she's letting us know about the materials and stuff. I looked on this page. I realized I had that. I don't even know why. A lot of times I buy stuff because I see other people with them and I see them on sale. Like this might have been $15 and I saw it on sale for $1. I don't even know what to do with it, but I bought it because at one point I may need it. I'm that type of person. So these things are traditional items that you use. If you are a colorist, a couple of things that you would use if you are a crafter, some kneadable eraser, a ruler, some brushes, some pencils, scissors. And that's one thing I do have to buy a nice pair of scissors. Actually, I want a scissors set. But anyway, that's something I have to research. If any of y'all know about good scissors, let me know because I don't know. Because I want to have a scissor set that I can get that will cut through material because I do sew off. Well, allegedly I sew, and then sewing paper, and then multi-purpose, like three scissors in one. So I don't know. So anyway, this right here, how to build a collage. So she's actually letting us know how to do it, girl. Okay. And then all the tools, and it is laid out. This is awesome. Now, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to save that point, how she put it down here to do it. Now, I was flipping over, hoping to see her do something. I think everything that she has in this collage is in the book, but I looked at another book and I saw that person take it to a different level. But anyway, so she's got that. That's a roller okay. So if you don't even know how to collage, she's giving you instructions, okay? 16, 17, 18 steps on how to do it, okay? Step by step. Handy City. That's what you're going to end up creating with a hand. Handy City. Girl, that's so cute. Okay, so anyway, so there's a whole lot of things to create and everything. I'm not flipping through the whole book. If y'all really want to see this in action, go on over there to see Miss Dee Dee Willingham because she does it. So anyway, so now here's the directory. Okay. And I like the variety of the pictures. It's not one-sided. Everybody's not pale and everybody's not, melanated. It's like a good variety. And the century, a time span in between. Like I remember those kind of shoes right there. And then I love, is that Katharine Hepburn? Oh, so I don't know who that is. Reba, yes. And so there's like a whole bunch of countries up in here and domino, so you can get inspired by a lot of these things, a lot of black and white. And basically you cut what it is that you want to cut out and you leave everything. I think somebody might have thought that I was going to sit here and cut all these pages out. No, you keep it in the book until you're ready to go. Like sometimes you're doing a piece of artwork and you need a lady with a rocket, sitting on a rocket, flying up and wherever. Fly me to this is what you get right here. And this one I think is adorable. But the pictures are so varied. Okay, so this is meant to be cut up. And it's a cut up. Things to cut out and collage. But you don't cut everything up at one time. You just keep cutting it up. And try not, when you're cutting something up, like if I wanted this one, I would work through it. Or you can like put something on there and then cut it out. There's a roller kind of thing, which I have one, but I don't know where the blade is. If I want this lady waltzing, I will cut right here and cut around it and everything and get her out. And then I close the book up and keep it moving. Black and white. Diana Ross and the Supremes. Set me free, why don't you, babe? Yes. Yes. It's adorable. And like I said, I love the fact that it is not just black and white. Look, eyeballs. You know your eyeballs? I spoke on that in another video. Smile. So anyway, I'm going to flip this over because I'm not going to. This actually is the most popular book for collages. And like I said, I asked Miss Dee Dee Willingham what is a good reference book for me to buy so that I can see exactly what's going on if I start this collage thing. I'm not going to spend $200 to get into this thing. I want to recycle stuff. So she said, view. I'm going, oh, plants. Yes, that's an arrowhead philodendron. I have that. I have that plant right there. Where are you at? Now, me and Miss Just Read My Book had a conversation last night. Now I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Don't y'all think that her and I are fighting? I like Miss Just Read My Book because she has an opinion and I have an opinion, and we can agree to disagree. So this is an arrowhead philodendron, and it is philodendrons. They have so many different types, but yeah, see that one, and this one is a variegated one. Yeah. Anyway, I just you know I love plants. So this is going to be really interesting. And then you can create your own collage things, items to cut off. Now this angle right here is nice, and you can cut these things out. And I mean, you can print these. You can print the pages before you cut them out, and print them in color and stuff, so that you can use them for your collages. And I think I might print some of these. These are philodendron. Hold on, that's no, that's not a regular philodendron. Where's a regular philodendron? And she says they're pothos, and they are pothos. But you know how people sometimes they break stuff down. They call them well, we call them potholes because they reproduce so fast. And all you have to do is like take a piece of them, put them in some water, and they'll root. And then you put them in dirt, and you got new plants. But anyway, a lot of the philodendron, yeah, they're like that. And there's some Swedish ivies on here. There's some ferns on this page. Yeah, so baby, and I'm going to get back into horticultural life, but I definitely, when I do color plants and stuff, I take a little bit more time and make sure I get it right. Now, mushrooms, I absolutely love mushrooms to eat and color, and they come in different colors and shades and shapes. Yes. So this is got another. Oh yes, baby. And there's a book of mushrooms. I'm not going to try to get into this whole collage thing too deep because I do like to find my items organically. But I will buy a mushroom book, and then I heard there's a magazine that somebody told me I get. It's a men's magazine. It's a watch collection. I got to get that one. So that one I have to find. It's not just readily available. It's one of those books I got to seek and find, and that's kind of I love seeking and finding something. So anyway, so this is thank you, Miss Dee Dee Willingham, for letting me know that. So this was the first book I bought in the buy two get one free. This is the second book. It's of a series. So this one is Maria Rivas. Okay, this one is Miss Gonzalez. Miss Gonzalez, yes, ma'am. Come to the front. Now she made hers. She said even more. This one is extraordinary things. She said even more. Okay, Moss Mully. I can't. I no girl. I used to, but I can't now. But Anyways, yeah. So she's taking it to a whole new level. Look at that collage right there. And TaylorMade, I did take my polish off, girl. It took a minute. It sure did. And then I cut my nails down, girl. I got to start over. I was finger painting the other night, and I just got caught up in the moment. I see why people wear gloves, but I don't want to wear gloves. I just want to be free. Now we got this amazing lady she's skateboarding on a car, okay, in her bikini. Hello. We're aliens. Like, girl, see, this is girl, I love it. And this one I really love. That's the little hotel there in the cut. Everybody in the pool. Everybody in the pool. Yeah, and then this I forgot what those are called, cactus and stuff. Look at that. That's a collage. Nice collage. And this is a kind of a famous thing. It reminds me of Hannibal Lecter kind of thing. Anyway, it's just nice. So she gives you instruction or on how to do this. Who's this? Miss Gonzalez. Okay, and then she says, "Here's my directory, girl. Here's everything that I'm giving to you in this book." And she comes up with plants. Yes for the tropical plants. Yes, ma'am. I love it. And a lot of these. There we go. Right there. The arrowhead philodendrons. Yes, it's got lots of philodendrons on here. And so you can just cut these out and go to town to complete your pictures. Yes, I love it. Oh my goodness. Oh, mushrooms. When I tell you those are the popular things that are in collages, if you don't have any plants in your collage book or you don't have any mushrooms in there, you might as well just shut it down. We don't need to see a whole bunch of flowers. Now, flowers, that's okay. But you gotta have plants, and you gotta have and the flowers are plants, but we're talking about the greenery. Okay, all right, that's a whole nother conversation. We got some jewels, some cacti. Yes, a armadillo, some cowboy boots. You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money at the dealer table because the time enough for counting when the deal is done. Okay, that's what that is. Cowboy boots, butterflies. So she's got everything broken down. Does she have numbers? This is the same company, so they got numbers on the corner of the book. Bathtub. Some people in certain sectors they don't use bathtubs. They just go around stinking and don't even wash their. So anyway, yeah, and scissors. Ooh, I love this zipper. But yeah, so you just mindfully cut things out because you can ruin your page. Now, when I was looking through this book the other day, I didn't realize that a lot of people don't even know what this is. This is a paper receipt. Yeah, and actually, this one it should have a number on there, and this is a way of how they used to do accounting years ago, because whatever sale, whatever business transaction, this is before credit cards or anything like that. It was a number on there, so that's how you held the salesperson accountable, and then knew what the company had made for the day or whatever, because these things were very important. A lot of thievery occurred because a lot of people would take these things and hide them, make people pay cash, and they take these receipts and throw them up. But they would give the receipt to the person, and then when something didn't work right, they bring their receipt, and the company would be like looking through their things because there was numbers on here. They couldn't find it because the salesperson has, y'all know, people figure out how to steal. They do. They figure out how to steal on the YouTube. Oh no, with a YouTube too. But anyway, computers and stuff. Big time stealing. You don't even have to see anybody. Okay. Afro, yes, and I love the variety of people, different cultures, different sectors of life, different positions. Yeah, it's a nice book. So let me flip through it a little bit. And this book already knows what each artist is going to give us. Okay, so they have it categorized, they have the numbers, so you can just imagine any type of scene. So I see why y'all be asking for prompts. I see now because I would watch Miss Dee Dee Wellingham and Miss Janet Young, and a couple other people with these prompts. And they would make all these things. I'm like, where did they come up with the idea to make these pictures and do these books? I see now. I see clearly now. The rain is gone. Then we got some landscapes. Now in the back. Now then they got bigger pictures. That's the lady right there. I can do. I can. I was gonna say I can do her. Y'all know what I mean. Ooh, gee. Some news. I would definitely copy some of these so that I can have them to do later. I wouldn't take them out the book. I mean, you can. You can do what you want to do. It's your book. Do what you want to do. Okay. I can't tell you how to collage, boo. I love the skate line. Did y'all ever skate? I used to, ooh, girl, I had me some skate. Oh, I need to tell y'all about that. How somebody stole my skates. Anyway, and I was in college. It wasn't even like I was a child. Yeah, and they're like wholesome pictures. Now, this page right here, I definitely will be making copies of because you can alter this and plus the shape. I'm going to trace this so that I can cut out the shapes of these clouds. I don't have to buy a stencil. I'm gonna make my own stencils out of this. Yeah. Okay, girl. She look, girl. No Maybelline back then. But yeah. Y'all that know that one spaceship book that I have. But anyway, so so that's this one. Okay, so I got this so far. This line right here gives me everything I need. But you know what? Let's see what's in the back of this. Okay, I don't know which lady this is. That Dorothy Dandridge or something? I love the old '60s pinup pinup thing. We know who that is. That's my girl right there. Dorothy Dandridge. Yes. Yes. I think this is Katharine Hepburn. Yeah. But anyway, okay. Elizabeth Taylor. Yes. But anyway, so they give you actually scenes and stuff. And then you can make your collages with this. Okay, so we got some short scenes. This is RIP. This I really like. Oh, yes. A cup of soup. So the back. Okay, so I just wanted to see what was in the back of this one because I didn't really show the back. So you get a lot of repeat items that you can use if you have a theme, and if you just need something to put in the corner of your collage. So you got that. Okay. So the book, now when I ordered two, these two came between four. I think I ordered it late at night, and they came between 4 a.m. and 8 a.m. They sure did. Now this one is supposed to be here by 10 o'clock the same night, and it was. So cut up this book. Now this book promises over 1,500 images. This book line, this 1,500 images. And so I didn't know which one to order because at that point there wasn't another one of these extraordinary books. I would have ordered three of the same books. I couldn't find one. So then I kept going through. So I found this one. I thought that this thing said 1,000 because I want to get more bang for my buck, but I don't want little tiny pictures. So this one says cut up this book and create your own, and it's labeled Wonderland. So I said, okay, well, let me for the last one. I had to make sure that I got the ordered the free one that was close to the price of these other two because I got the hiccups now. That's what I want to make sure I get my more bang for my buck. So with all the books that were available, this one I've ordered. So I thought that said 1,000. Child, it was too. It was late anyway. So now, one thing I do like about this book, this little jacket holder apron, you can actually, it's so thick enough, you can put stuff in here and hold it. So, and then it won't fall out because it's sturdy enough. So I love the jacket of this, first of all. And I'm like, oh, this is so beautiful. So I don't know what to expect with these books because I've never ordered these books before. Like I said, Miss Dee Dee hit me onto that one. So now here's a different one. Create Your Own Wonderland. So, table of contents, of which I love. Y'all know it has to have a table of contents. I love the numbers. So, I like this. I said, okay, well, this is good. The joy of cutting and pasting. I haven't read this. I just know that so far I'm feeling nice with this. Then they give you tools and materials, which I like because a lot of people don't know about this collage situation. Example of what you need. Still got to order me some nice scissors. Then this is what I like about this book. This book said, "Girl, here we're gonna help you." They didn't tailor this for me. They just said, "We're gonna help you." I said, "Okay, well, help me." So this page right here has a whole collage, everything you need. Now everything on this page is actually inside of the book, but then they said building your collage. So they're actually helping you. So and they're showing you. So basically, I can just take a piece of paper, which I think I will. I'm gonna cut these things out. Not right now, y'all. I ain't gonna do it right now and cut these out and give me a piece of paper and then I'm gonna follow the instructions. So they're just saying how to do it, how to start it, and then of course I can change it on my own and then there's more stuff. But baby, look at that. Isn't that cute? This book is telling me how to do this kind of like this right here is adorable. I'm going to do this. Yes, ma'am, I am. Yes, I am. It's so cute. Okay, so yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna cut all these out, and I'll do another video on how they suggested us to put this together. Girl, it's adorable. So anyway, so then they go, bam. Here we go. What we talking about? Where are the numbers at the page? Okay, now hold on. We might have a problem. I don't see the numbers on the page. Hold on, y'all. But it's what? I'll overlook that. They didn't give me a whole project. So we're not gonna make a big deal about that, even though I normally make a big deal about pages not being numbered and table of contents. I can't flip this page over. Is this two pages in one? Yeah, it is. Okay, so there's no number. So they're saying, girl, we've putting everything together. We didn't number the page. You deal with it. Okay, I'm okay. You gave me a project. I'm all right with that. I'm not gonna be mad. Okay, I'm not gonna be too mad with that. But at least you put everything in categories. So we got flowers, we got plants, we got that, we got some cacti, we got mushrooms. Okay, you giving me what I need. There's no numbers on here, but that's okay. Now, if I feel like it, I can go through and then write numbers on the page and then go through that table of contents and write, when they have plants 4 through 9 or whatever. I can do that. You give me an assignment. Say, I'm not mad. You are keeping me mentally stimulated, book. I'm okay. There's the arrowhead shape. Yes. Yes. Yeah. I like that. Ferns. We got some trees. Got some fruit. Got some bananas. I have a book that shows you how to draw a banana, and I did that. And I even followed the example so well. When I stuck the page in there, I thought it was a part of the book. I said, "Oh, look, that banana is so realistic looking." And I said, "Is that the banana?" Sometimes you can like describe things, and people can get it to the T. Now, I love this. Is that a pink flamingo? Yes. Normally, you see pink flamingo. That's a tongue twister. Pink flamingos, their neck up. Now, this one is drinking some water. Now, you could really use this one for some props or whatever. Anyway, oh, peacock, owls. I love owls. Oh yeah. I don't even know if y'all hear the birds in the back. I had the window open. The birds are like, yes, we hear the birds. We hear you. I hear you. Oh, yeah, and fish. Ooh, that's an exotic. Yeah, but anyway. So this book is giving me what I need. Y'all not gonna see everything. You want to see everything? Go ahead and buy the book. I don't know these people. I don't know these people. Oh, clocks. There is a book on clocks. I have to get that one. Clocks and watches. So what we have in the back? Because the back is where it's at. We got in the back. Since they got some backgrounds, which I would just tear these up to use for collages. I can't see myself actually using this. But if you want to start collaging, you can just start with a background and cut some stuff in there and then put it on here. They provide you with the materials, but I would use those for colors. I would use those pages for colors. It looks like some postcard kind of situations going on right there. And some ideas. Yeah. I don't know how cats sound. I think cats are very interesting. I am not a cat person. I don't have one. But if I did become a cat person, the only cat breed that I would get would be a Maine Coon. For some reason, they interest me. Mhm. That's like a wild animal, but I've seen them so cute and they grow up so beautiful. And yeah, I would get that. Yes. Okay, Saturday morning, getting our hair did. Yeah, I don't know. Maine Coons to me just really they're so beautiful. I don't know anything about cats, so do they? You got to use the litter box. Now that's a big cat, so that's you need a big litter box. That cat need to go outside. I'm telling you, I'm not. See, girl, no ma'am. Okay, anyway. So yeah, so these are my buy two get one free from down to the Amazon. So I think when I put the price in earlier, I think the price was like $52 or $57 or something like that. But with the book sale that they had, and then I had a $5 credit on my account already, so I think I ended up paying $33 for all three of these, which in my mind is still a little high, but I guess these books cost that much. So if I'm definitely going to add this when I go to down to the Ollies and down to the Books a Million. I don't think they're going to have these books, and to the five or below books. I'm going to look for these books in particular. I highly doubt I will find any because I'm sure the people that do this type of craft, they already have skimmed down the supply, so it'll add to me looking for different things. If I don't know if I got that out there, but yeah, so there we go with that. And so what I was doing, let's see, what was I doing last night? Let me see, because I do have some of these books. Like this is one of the books that's like 20, 25, $30 normally. I got it down for $3. $3. I did get it for $3. Now I was on here the other day, and what caused my fingernails to get all jacked up is I was finger painting this background. And so when I saw this book, I mean this page, I saw what I wanted to actually, leave on the, leave as a part of the book. So these two things as columns, that was part of the book, but I'm not finger painted the rest of the stuff. So when you start the collages and things, that's what you want to do. So and you can do it individually, like when you start the page and then you just go from that page to the beginning or whatever. But I'm new to this, so I want to just get my fingers wet, finger paint wet. Yeah. Anyway, so I started this one the other day because the only thing I wanted to remain on this page were these two columns. It actually had a bunch of columns there, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I don't like that whole get my that paint into the corners of my nails. I keep my nails short for a reason, and it just grosses me out to see nails that are messed up. But when you're an artist, your nails tend to get like that. So I definitely will be utilizing my brushes. I may be trying to I may buy some gloves. It's just I have a sensory type of thing. There's certain things that mess up my feelings. Like I don't like cheap paper. Those some of those coloring books that have the Amazon paper, that cheap paper, the feel of it drives me nuts. And also, this book came with covers. The feel of the covers it does something with my sensory, and it annoys me. So when I get books, I take the jacket off immediately. I can't. This I love. This right here, I don't think I need to do anything except for just start the collage. So basically, I watched a lady. I think her name was Ann Makes, and she gets her books ready. Like she'll get them like, okay, hold on, like this book right here. Like this page is okay, but then what she'll do is she'll find collage pieces to make over here to using the same color. I have an example of what I'm trying to say because I'm definitely not using my words right now. It is early in the morning and I have not had coffee. I think I started a page in this book. This is another one I got for $3. This was the first one that I saw. Abandoned things. It's a whole series. Abandoned castles, abandoned. You know, do that. Wonder if they have an abandoned mortuary. Anyway, so I learned about the abandoned thing through Miss Dee Dee Wellingham, and Abandoned Places is the book that I really want to get. And then researching collages, I saw a couple other people and how they do that. Some people just get these books and they make the whole book the background first, and then they come in with the collages. Like I think the lady Miss Ann Makes, she would look at this page and then find collage pieces and stuff to with the same colors and do it over on this side. Now I do have one of these books. She wants to make it so when the playing field is equal. Is it this book? I think it's this book. I started it. Yeah, it is this one. So last night or whenever I got up and girl. Okay, here. So this is what I did. So pretend like this is a whole bunch of writing on this side, and then the only thing that was on this page was this. So, well, hold on, let me show you. So I was watching her video, and so I said I want to follow a couple different people. I'm definitely going to follow Miss Dee Dee Wellingham. I'm going to follow Miss Ann Makes. So basically, these two pages are. This is what I looked at when I'm following her ideal. So then I made a collage out of this page, and I tore up my a page in my this book right here, the Star Wars book, and I just ripped it up, and this is what I came up with. And I do kind of like that. Now, this is not the. Hold on, let me turn this light on. Does that help? That probably makes it worse. Anyway, so what I'm doing, I actually ran out of the paper clippings, but I realized that this book that I tore it out of was double sided. So, okay. Make sure before you start a collage that you have enough material to finish out whatever you're doing. So I got so creative over here doing this. And then I said, well, this page is not tied to that page. The color is it's kind of the same. But then I started ripping part of what I had left and then putting it around here. So I envisioned during the whole process that I want to put clippings around here. But then I said, I don't have any more of the pages. I ripped up the whole thing. So luckily, I'm not gonna find it. Luckily, the page that I ripped up had two double sides, so I have a whole page like this. So I'm gonna rip it up. But basically, what I want to do is just circle it and encompass this door. Now, what I'm gonna put on this page after I finish it, I don't know, but I really like how that looks. It pops. I ripped it and I put some. So I was putting some stuff on there, but I put some Mod Podge on there. I used a regular glue, a glue stick to stick the pages on there. Like this right here, the Elmer's glue stick. And then after I put them down there, and then I put some Mod Podge. I'm not gonna lift that up because by the time I lift that up, I would have spilled that stuff. But anyway, so then I said, well, you know what? This was nice and relaxing and very fulfilling. So I found another half of this page, the same colors. So I'm gonna rip it up and then put that around there, and then I'm gonna put some Mod Podge on there, and then I'll just keep it for an ideal of whatever I think I want to do. Now, I was actually looking at this and I said, somehow maybe I could make a lip. And I purposely put another piece on here because I had ripped it. So all you saw was that. But doesn't that look like a face? Like, you would have to work into it. But I said, oh, that looks like a lip, a mouth. And I didn't do it for any particular malicious reason. But yeah, so that might be my little niche. I don't know. Everybody has to find their niche. So then I'm like, I got excited about that. So I found the other piece. I'll do that. I'll finish that. Then I'll move on to this page. So looking at this page, Um, hold on. Did somebody come over here and take my stuff? Hold on. Here it is. Hold on. I don't even know what I came up with because in the middle of the night and stuff. Now this is the shark. This is the whale page. Okay, that my page. I need to put these together. This is the whales. Okay, so this goes in this book right here. Okay. Who came over here and took my idea? I know one of y'all do. Y'all keep coming through my art space, messing me up when I get on the live. Oh, hold on. I had it out. I had it all together. Ooh. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to come back later. Anyway, I had it all designed out. I don't even know what I did. I should have took a picture of it. Somebody told me in one of my chats, when you start this stuff with your old see now earth, you need to take a picture of it when you get your thought process out. And then you can have it when you come back to it. Oh, Lord. Okay, we're gonna move on. Oh, here, hold on, y'all. Okay, this is the other page that I'm gonna use to tear up the rest of this so I can. And basically what I did, okay, so I'm finding something, hold on. And so basically I'll just glue that around and then I'll just cover that door. And so that's what I did. That's how I did it. But make sure you have enough whatever it is that you need to finish your project. I didn't realize it until I did this and I like how that looks. I do. And then, of course, you can embellish it with other stuff. And then I started going around with the leftovers. And then I ran out of the leftovers. And then, so, all right, I just said that 9 times. Y'all know I repeat myself. Don't even worry about it. When you get old, you can repeat yourself too. Okay. But just get there first. Now, I do know that I did have a whole idea with this. Hold on. See, I got this stuff on this puzzle book, and everything is mixing together. That's for the thing. We're not gonna spend too much time on here because I got to get off here. I got stuff to do. Let me turn around in this swivel chair, of which I need, and that's one thing I need to do. I need to go out and figure out. I put my butt in a chair. I need to order a new chair. This chair, I think I have outused it, and it's not because I'm too big for it. It's this chair is too big for me. I can't, and I'm tall, so I'm not able to get. I don't feel comfortable right now, so I need a new chair. This chair is like maybe 30 years old anyway. So yeah, and so this is what you do with this type of book. And if you start in a collage, and it could be any book, don't even think, oh, it doesn't have enough pictures in it. Don't even worry about it, but just get your collection of collage pieces going on, or buy a book that you can cut them up. Okay, so I'm learning. This is baby steps. If you want to go along with me for the ride, if you are a seasoned person, like I did, I saw this page and I decided what I want to do with it. I finger painted that. Um, and so if you have any tips for me, let me know. Um, I do have contacts with the best of them. And like this page right here, I love because I think I'm gonna collage around this, but leave this car here, make it look like some eyeballs, so I can do a whole situation with that. Uh-huh. So you just have to just leave your judgmental side and just be creative. Now this I love right here. Now I like the fact that she's looking out the window, so you can play on that and get magazine clippings and stuff that will. That's the subway. Yes, I love it. And you could even leave this word right here and collage around here and then do that and then add some kind of your own stank on it and stuff. Yeah, so you know, don't close your mind up. I know a lot of people when you get older, you kind of get set in your ways and stuff like that. Is that a car in an ocean or the sea or something like that right there? You can work on that to build your whole piece of body of work or whatever. I'm gonna make something for I don't know what color scheme or whatever they have over there. Wonky Pro and the Hulk. I'm gonna make them something because they are really. I love when they come over here and see me. Oh, somebody's in the chat. I don't even know either one of them in here. I don't know. I don't count on them to be in here all the time, but there are certain people that I love their support. Don't nobody ask for nothing. We just get on here and support each other, and we just let it fly. Okay, let me see what the heck I have been talking about on here. Hold on. 'Cause I gotta get off of here. I got stuff to do. Don't y'all have stuff to do? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I love when I look at my chat and I got some messages. I love it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hi. Hi. Hi, Bellatini Art. How you doing? Hey, how you doing? Taylor Made in house. Taylor Made. Good morning, Boo. How you doing? Yes. Oh, I love it. And they're speaking with each other. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I have not had coffee. Leave that lady in the book of you. What? What I do? Oh my goodness. I can only imagine. I'm gonna have to go back and see which lady, because Taylor be telling me she was bossy stuff. She's so, and I'm bossy. Yeah, that's Miss Taylor May. Yes, y'all interact and make sure the one. Oh, the one with the bikini. No, she's got to come out of the bikini. I know exactly which one she's talking about. Yes, they dragged me in my bikini, and I didn't. You know what, Taylor Made? I have never been on the camera with a bikini, but they always associate with daggone bikini with me. I don't even have a bikini like that. I have a tankini. I'm a lady of a particular age. I'm not just going on here with a daggone bikini on and stuff. Not unless I had a husband. My husband could protect me. Girl, my goodies. Yes. Okay, what she say? What? Oh, y'all been talking. That's why we are here. She makes us smile. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Look at y'all. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna get off here. As soon as I read these comments, take my arse on some. And if you didn't know, View loves bikini. Now she letting y'all know the history. See right there. I can't get on here and say, girl, I have never been in a bikini or a bathing suit. Taylor May said, no, you don't be lying over here. Good morning, Angela. How you doing? Good morning. That's Miss Ange right there. Miss Ange, we was looking for you last night and yesterday. We was looking. We kept calling out your name. Is that Miss Bubbles Studio in the building? Hey, boo. How you doing? Yeah, we was looking for you, Miss Ange, and hopefully we'll catch you sometime later on. We got to get onto your schedule. I'm gonna, we got that little secret room over there. I'm gonna see what time and whatever when you are available. Okay, and we got Miss Coloring with Taylor Made on the live. She came in. See, that's Miss Ange has her camera straight set up right. Miss Ange now got her camera set right on what she's coloring. Yes, and Miss Taylor May came through with her camera set up on right there where she's coloring. Yes, the coloring straight crew. Not, yeah, not anything to do with anybody's sexuality or nothing. That wasn't that cat cute, Bubbles? Yes. Okay. Well, I'm glad that y'all like that. So I'm gonna add this part of my channel, the collage thing, because y'all, I can't keep doing that Kirby book like that. Bubbles, did you see what I did to the Kirby book? Did you hold yourself and contain yourself? Because Miss Bubble don't like when I be doing stuff to my books and stuff. Bubbles of morning. Hey, you should have did a live last night. You was let me go check. I gotta see what Miss Bubbles did. Miss Bubbles, she'd be sneaking stuff in there. Yeah, that cat was cute. Miss Bubbles, I just adore her. Oh, it was a regular upload. Okay, good. Yeah, because I always get her notification. Now, if anybody's notifications, I definitely get Miss Bubbles. So I would have known if she had gone live. I sure would have. Okay, it was an upload. Yes, I figured I'd go on the stream. Yeah, and I had to set it up on my computer first. Now I can go live from my phone. Yes, and Miss Coloring with Taylor Made was on it. Okay, she was on it. And Miss Ann, I'm so glad you got with it too, because we like to see what everybody's coloring, and we like to see it straight up. I can't when the book is like this, and it's a little frustrating, and I'm just and I guess I'm the first one to be to say stuff. Like Taylor May was doing something. She said, "Can y'all see that?" And I was like, "Yeah, we can see it backwards." And she said, "What? Y'all let Taylor May get on here showing something reverse?" I said, "Why is it backwards?" She said, "What?" She said, "They let me get on live with my thing back." I said, "They sure did. Them your friends over there." I said, "Taylor May, you come over here. I tell you the truth, baby. That look cute, but it's ass backwards." And then she fixed it. It's unmirrored. If y'all get on here and you notice that your words are backwards, there's a little key, little slot. You just slide mirror, and I had to even let Mr. Juan Key Pro know. Juan Key Pro, he broke it down. He was like, and while you're live and you're going over to the thing, you're looking at the monitor and you look at it, and then you gotta figure out analytically, you gotta reverse the images and this and that. And he had it all broke down. I said, well, what about the unmirror key? And then he had to go, he said, oh, a view, miss a view. What? I said, just click the button that unmirrored, and so when you look at it on the camera while you're doing the project, it'll be right. And he's the Mr. View, Mr. View, Mr. View. I've got to check that out. Yes. So hopefully the next time he shows something, he'll say, he give me a shout out, which of course he will. So, but yeah, a lot of people don't know about that. And then once you set it, then you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to do it every time. Once you set your computer or whatever will remember it. But it's a little thing. It's a little thing that people don't even think about. And you know, girl, it took me a minute because but when I look at stuff, I'm like, why is that in the reverse? Then I started Googling this stuff. But anyway, this was like 15 years ago when we first went on the Dagon Live thing. You know how it is. But any little thing I can help, I would like to help. I do because I don't want people out here they doing it. They turning it. No, you better turn that dang on camera around. You looking at it, see how it's, oh, what's that say? Oh Lord, let me turn this page. These are restaurant fronts. I just looked at that. So anyway, this book is so cute. Anyway, I had to look at the camera, but see, I can look it down here, and then I can look at my monitor, which is huge. It's on the edge of my desk. It's a big monitor, and so when I see stuff like that, I always mention that. What you say? Get a good secret lab chair. Oh, I it's a gaming chair, but they are not. Okay, I'm going to do that because this chair right here, Miss Bubbles, I have a blanket under, and it's one of those desktop chairs. So the butt part is, I think, it's sinking down. So my little butt sits up. It's supposed to be like this, or like that. And so right now it's like this. So my butt, my ears is up in the corner, and so I've got blankets on here, and I'm sitting on the edge of it, and it's so uncomfortable. And I did buy a gaming chair, and I had one in another room, but it wasn't put together right, and so it's kind of raggedy. And so I'm looking for a good chair. Okay, so she says a secret lab chair. Okay, thank you. That's what I'm gonna do because I cannot with this, and I need one that rises up and go down because I one of my crafting tables is lower. The one that does the sewing, that have my sewing machine and my other crafting projects, my puzzle. The table is lower, so I needed to be lowering. And then also this table, this is the big girl table here, desk area where I'm, doing the camera setup here. So I needed to be higher. But right now, I'm telling you, I'm sitting on the edge of this chair. One good twirl on this wood floor, girl, it's on. It's on and popping. Okay. I'll do that. Thank you. Oh, you just saw it? Okay. Oh, you talking? I don't know. I just fainted when I saw it. Oh, she just saw me rip that book open. Yes, yes, for the reaction. I told Mr. Bubbles. I said, Bubbles, I ripped the book up. Cover your eyes and hold on, look right here. She said, I said, Lord, only if you can take a book apart and it still look good. Thank you. But I know you was clutching the pearls. You had to use some smelling salts and everything. Bubbles don't like no, there's certain things that Bubbles likes and she does not like. She doesn't like no chaos, no madness, no mayhem. She don't want like no ripping up of the books. She don't like books on fire. She don't like to get her fingers wet and touch it. She doesn't. I know her. I birthed her. I birthed Bubbles. Them your friends. No, 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 they're your friends too. Nuh-uh. And this the tattletale right here. She'll tell everything. She'll tell it. And I'm gonna tell you right now, when you got off the live yesterday, oh my God, it was so precious. Your little baby, grandbaby or baby, I'm not sure. I didn't get trying to get in your business, but I love you. And oh my goodness, it was so precious. Oh my, it brought a tear to my eyes. It sure did. It was so precious. Yes, them your friends. Look at her. Y'all turn on each other so fast because I also would turn something off real quick if it look or sound a mess. I know. See, I had to give her a disclaimer. I sure did. I had to let her know, girl, cover your eyes, whatever. Don't look. Yep, she sure will. But Bubba's ain't got no time for no fool-la-la. She doesn't. And TaylorMade doesn't. And the fool-la-la hasn't been brought to the table, TaylorMade will bring it to the table. Yeah, throw the chair away because your ass can't be sinking in. I know. And Miss TaylorMade, I'm telling you right now, this is so uncomfortable. How I'm sitting right here in this chair. I might actually I want to get, so I know a brand now, so Bubbles let me know a brand, but this chair has got to go. I'm going to have to bring in the raggedy gaming chair or something, but this one, I'm going to take a picture of it and let y'all see what it is and how I sit in it. I can't do this no more. I cannot. It is just unacceptable. It has all kinds of levels. Okay, for the seat part, for the backrest and the armrest. Yeah, and the other one that I got, it came in a box. It wasn't put together right. The thing was wrong with it was the armrest thing. It wasn't. It didn't snap on right. And I had the cable man come by one day to do something, and he must have said it, and he must have thought he broke it. Girl, that thing was broken like that for like a year and a half. Do you know after he finished the cable and everything, when I went in there and sat in that chair, that thing was fixed. I think he felt guilty or something. Maybe he thought he broke it, but he fixed it. It was something that he did. But you got to get those things put together just right. Yes, and I think mine right now, you would have to take it all apart and then try to put it back together. But I got duct tape and glue and everything, so I just need to start brand new with a new chair. I sure do. Yeah, that chair, I need to throw that chair away and this chair. Yeah, because you got to be sitting pretty. Girl, that's your youngest son? I thought it was your son. Okay, well, oh my goodness, he was so precious. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Love you. Oh my God. That little scene right, took about 4 years of my life away because it gave me some youth and vitality. It was so precious. And Ange gets on her with her little grandbaby, and her grandbaby says the cutest things and stuff like that. Oh my goodness, I like kids. Like as soon as I can send them home, 'cause I'm not a kid person. I've never been one that wants to have a whole lot of kids and stuff like that. Because I need a husband. Because I need to be able to close the door. They take care of the kids or whatever. So I was never blessed with that. But it's all good. So, but I do enjoy my little baby cousins and stuff. So I live vicariously through them, and I do get the opportunity every now and then when their parents need to have date nights and stuff. They ship them over to me, and I take care of them. And then, as soon as the clock goes off, and it's time to go. Where your parents at? No, I don't say it like that, but I be like looking at the clock. They're supposed to be home. Oh, now they're gonna stay till tomorrow night. Really? Okay, now I got to find something else to do. So anyway, it's good. It's all good. It's family. So yeah. So I finally opened up my books and I shared a little bit more about the reverse collage. I will be having an event with Kim, and we will be doing a official collage thing on April the 10th at 2 o'clock. Kim picked that time and she picked that date. It is a Thursday and it is in the daytime. Okay. We're going to be on for about an hour and a half, and you all can come over and share. I'll try to get the paid plan where if 10 people come up, I highly doubt 10 people will come up, but there's not a contest or anything, but just for anybody that comes up to show what they're doing as far as reverse collage or any type of collage. Kim is going to do a collage with the canvas. A couple people going to do some other different type of collages if they want to do it. No forcing, no contest, but I saw how Bubbles did the wheel where she put everybody's name in and then spin the wheel, push the button, and then the wheel thing. For $25, I will purchase a $25 Amazon card just for the people who are on the live, or if you come up and show up. I don't know how we want to do it. We'll figure it out, but. For people that participate in it, I will put your name in the little thing, and I will purchase a $25 Amazon gift card for you all for that at the end. So I won't, there's no judging, there's nothing. It'll just be a random picker. Yeah, so we'll do that. And so that's coming up. So collect your little materials and stuff. So any of my videos, I'll just pop out if I find a book or find something or find a place where you can get free stuff. I think they call it what is it called? Emeralds? Epirel? Girl, I don't even know. It's a word for these little things that I'm talking about. So find your old book. Make sure that before you cut into your book that you go ahead and Google it to see how much the book is worth. Okay? Don't cut into a book that's worth $200. Okay? Don't do that. And normally when I go to stores, I have my cell phone and I be clicking it and seeing how much. I only deal with books that's under $25. You know what I mean? Y'all got expensive books and you want to do it, girl. Definitely go for hardbound, but you don't have to do that. Like I said, you can just get a poster board and do the same thing. Okay. Y'all remember we used to make glue out of flour and water and paste on that? As kids, we used to do stuff like that. Before Elmer's glue. Okay, we used to do stuff like that. Anyway, that's all I got for y'all. Let me take my arse on somewhere. All right. Thank you so much for coming over here and watching me. Y'all have a good day. Okay, bye. I'm going to make me some coffee and get me something to eat. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.